ReallyfeStreetStarz, man. We in here with OG Poppy.
Hey,
What it is, man?
what's up? How y'all doing?
So, man, I seen you came deep. Who'd you come with, man?
I'm OG Poppy from the Candy Shop, and these are
The KanyShop Kuties++More.
Say,
yeah.
real talk, man. Let's get started. Where you from, man?
Originally born in Seaside, Monterey, California. Raised in San Diego, California, but I've been in Texas about 13, 14 years now.
How'd you get started?
I got started. I was really looking for a way to feed my family, so I could always draw, and after a long rap career, I figured out, hey, I might want to try something else. So I went back to drawing, got into tattooing. All my life drawing, tattooing for the last decade. Started out the house. That's why I'm not like your average cat. I started from nothing. I'm talking about one machine, two needles, you know what I'm saying? And revamped my whole living room. Had people coming through, filled up my parking lot. Almost got evicted. Police coming to the door. I'd have been through it all. I had pit bulls for security, if you want, you know what I'm saying? But that's where I started, out the house.
Real shit. What's the craziest thing you had to tat on somebody?
Probably the butterfly on the butt. Now, that might seem cute to y'all, but when you got to spread and keep spreading, hey, but butterfly on the ass, I'm glad that little phase is over, but that was some wild ones.
What would you say is the most common tattoo?
Names are the most common. I want my mom's name, boyfriend's name, girlfriend's name, that type of thing. So those are the most common.
How's it feel being a business owner?
Feels good. Beyond just me being a business owner, I wanted to create something my family can eat off of for decades to come. When I'm long and gone, they can still eat off of what I've built today. So it feels good. And giving people opportunities is always dope.
Okay, covering you had a couple different locations so far since you started this. Can you elaborate on what's happened with them?
My first shop, California and Cooper, man, it would be packed, nice. I loved it, enjoyed the atmosphere, but on a Friday and Saturday night, the parking lot was so small, people would be like, "We about to tow your car, come move your car." And I'd be in the back just cringing, like, "Oh man, this ain't what it is." So really, I'd be sitting there embarrassed. So that's what started me looking for a bigger spot. I opened my Dallas shop, and I had the two shops for a while. Then I closed California and Cooper, moved up the street, and was running the two shops. But man, that taxed me too. I had to go, take care of my Dallas clients, come back, take care of Fort Worth and Agtown. So I decided just one shop. We're gonna make one big mega shop, and that's what we did with the mega shop now in Arlington.
Okay, I heard earlier you said about hip hop and things that you done with hip hop. So what brought about the whole Candy Shop Cyphers?
Candy Shop Cypher. Well, for those that don't know, I was signed, biggest deal in San Diego, MCA, Universal. So I always had my hand. Even after my career, I thought I was going to run a label for a minute, but I've always been like, who's the hottest rapper right now? Like, even today, I just tatted up Go Yayo. Dolsky's coming through, hit up Mike Menace. I'm always looking for the next or following and supporting the next hot rap artist. So I wanted to do something and give back to the young cats who maybe don't get that shot, like the more established artists. So I hosted the Candy Shop Cypher, all on my own dime. All the little bros can come in and spit, females too. Really just giving back something to the culture. It seems what's happening is the culture is slipping. What I mean by that is, in this area, everybody's in their own corner. Everybody's in their own lane. There's no, like pretty soon, I think hip-hop is going to be white ran. Like, who sold the most records ever? Is it Eminem? The last time I checked, where the bruhs at? So we got to do something for the culture. and that was my way of giving back.
Real talk. What would you say, like, what artists out here you really feeling?
Right now, I'm on that Go Yayo,
Oh yeah.
and lyrically, that Mo 3. I just came across that boy. Hey,
Shout out to Mo 3 and Go
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Real shit, real shit. Tell us about that Inked Up Dallas.
Big Hollywood producers came out. This was before Black Ink and anything, Black Ink Chicago and all of that. Big Hollywood producers came out, filmed the pilot show in my tattoo shop. We're gonna do a reality show. Right now, they're still shopping it. So anything can happen. Fingers crossed. Y'all look out for your boy.
Real talk. Did that start before what's the name of it? Yeah, Black
yeah.
Ink. Yeah.
Yeah, they came out before Black Ink. Actually, I hated that Black Ink came out. It just showed a negative view of. It was more about the drama, and not about the art. But it's good to see black people on TV, even with the drama. I know, even with the drama. But it's good to see black artists on TV, and really it opened doors because the producers was like, "Hey, don't worry about Black Ink. This is a whole entirely different show." So really they opened doors for the next big reality show to do it
Speaking
right.
of black TV, what about Bill Cosby? You think he did it?
Bill Cosby. I'm not in that man business, but bruh, I think it's a little more that's going on behind the scenes. I ain't gonna get into conspiracies and all this and that, but 40 years later, come on, man.
Okay, I heard you say something about who the next hot artist that you looking for as far as music. Who are any actual artists that tattoo that, as you being an OG, you actually show love to or think that's up and coming, following in your footsteps or being great, like great artists, great tattoo people?
Well, great tattoo artists, I got them all in my shop. No, for real. I mean, we got Crystal's Tatted, we got King, we got Pharaoh. He's hitting stuff out the park. There's nobody doing better portraits than Steven. I can go on down the list, but I'm always looking for the next dope tattoo artist. And for my ciphers, I'm giving young brothers a shot that can spit. And artists who are already out there, I'm supporting. I'm buying mixtapes. I'm buying your shit. I ain't got to meet you. I ain't got to shake your hand, but I'm supporting you.
Is there any tattoo that you won't do?
I won't do like swastikas or anything that's racially, Confederate flags, stuff I just can't see myself doing.
Real talk. I'm just a fan of the work, and but I have a question. 2015, it was crazy. We had an Ebola outbreak and stuff in Dallas here. So, if somebody came through and they sort of told you they had Ebola, you still gonna give them the tattoo or not?
Nah.
You gonna discriminate against the sickly? Discriminate against the sickly.
Hey, Poppy, I got Ebola, but I want this tat. Hey, you might want to shake that off first.
Real talk.
Get healthy and then come see me.
Real talk. So, even being a fan of, like I say, of tats and stuff, I know you probably see people that get, all kind of artwork that you would probably like to have done on them. Is there any person that you would like to tat, and what would you like to put on them?
One person I would like to tat is probably Tony Romo.
Yeah.
And I would like to just do a sleeve based on, it could be a football theme or take what his culture is and add things from what he likes and put that on his arm so I could see him every time he throw the ball. It'd be my tattoo.
Hey, real talk.
I'm gonna keep it real.
You got shop girls and models. Can you explain that for us?
Ink models I use for my magazine that's coming out, Ink King magazine, and the shop girls keep the shop running. Tell them what you do, Joe.
Well, the shop girls are our girls high on sanitation. We want to make sure that the shop at any moment can pass inspection. We keep our shop clean. We have 2 to 3 girls cleaning every 2 to 3 hours. So it's like clockwork. So they are the ones that are in there looking cute as they're sweeping their little broom, mopping up the bathrooms. But we gotta look cute and clean like a granny. So that's what we do.
Definitely. Yeah. You got to keep it sanitary. That's housekeeping. 101.
And then we also
go ahead.
Street team. We also have our street team, and those are the girls that go out to whatever is popping on the weekend. We pass out flyers and kind of just promote for the shop. We'll be VIP at different parties and stuff like that, just to get the KanyShop name out there.
That's up. And this one is another question for Pop, real quick.
Yep.
As far as if somebody was, let's say, entrepreneur and wanted to, come work in your shop, what's their, they have to like do a certain kind of tat, or they have to show some kind of work, or what's like how to get in good with you as far as an artist?
Be dope first. Sew up your hood first. If you want to learn, we can deal with that. But you really want to come into a shop already hitting the ground running, because you don't want to get in a shop and then just be sitting in the window like a lost puppy. So if you're dope and you got clientele and they're coming to you, people will follow you anywhere. Like people fly me out, or people fly into the shop, or they're gonna get at me any way they can, and that's what you should have coming into a shop. But you can come in, throw a dope piece, let me see what you're working with, and get hired on the spot. I'm open to anything.
That's real talk. And of course, last question, you were just talking about Romo. I just want to know your thoughts on the Cowboy season off top,
Man.
Oh man, moment of silence.
I know, Dallas. We go through this. We go through this.
We go through this. It be up and down.
Next
baby.
year we got it.
There you go. That's
Next
how we
year.
look at it. That's how we look at it. That's what a Cowboys fan is now, man. The Cowboys fan is a next year fan.
Hope alive.
I hear the Stars is doing crazy. A lot of people flocking to hockey now. What you feel about that hockey team? Huh?
I can't call it. I buy the jersey because I like the way it look, but I have not been to a game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, you got to get out to one of them games, man.
I like the jerseys though.
And as far as even with being able to be, a certified tattoo artist, pretty much worldwide. As far as going to different places in the nation and stuff, what's your favorite location just to kind of feel the vibe and just get, a feeling of the culture?
Right now, I would say Arizona is hot.
Yeah, man, the scenery is beautiful. Yeah, for real.
It is hot for real. But Arizona is hot. San Diego. It's a few cities other than Atlanta. Atlanta's just on fire right now. But don't sleep on like Arizona, Kansas, Tennessee. Black folk will come out for you when you show love to them.
Who you gonna vote for?
Man, I think I'm gonna keep it in my pocket this time. I don't see no light. Can somebody please come and take care of this Donald Trump disaster? Hey, y'all had Crisco on here, and he said he don't want to legalize the weed dispensaries because all they're gonna do is give it to white folks, and Walmart to have a dispensary. I kind of agree with that. Right there, I'm a Republican. You're going to have thousands of niggas going to, in the lunch line because they done cut out all the weed. You ain't got no more plug. How you got the plug and I can get purple, green? I'm saying, hey, I'm sorry. So on some stuff, it's kind of 50-50.
Hey, and for all those who there's young kids out there that want dream of getting tattoos and just want to go get it, but they're kind of scared. Some people tell them, hey, I think they tell them, I don't know, you're gonna probably clarify it, but like, what's the best way to go in getting a tattoo? You got to be high, drunk. I mean, what you got to do to get,
Don't
get drunk.
The best way to get a tattoo is come in sober, come in focused, already kind of have what you want, so you're not in there guessing. Do all that after. Go party after. because during the tattoo, you don't want to bleed from alcohol.
Yeah.
And if you smoke, weed intensifies the sensation. So it's going to intensify pain. That's why you smoke weed and you go with your girl, do your thing, because it's intensifying the situation. You don't want to do that with a tattoo. Can I get an amen? Can it
Real talk. Real life street star. What's the oldest person you ever tatted?
75. It was her first tattoo. Somebody's grandma walked in. It was like, Poppy. Yeah, sweet lady.
What was it?
She got like a heart with her mom's name in it.
That's crazy.
Just something simple.
That's just-
Yeah.
Real talk. Is there any shout outs you want to give out?
Shout out to Mike Menace. Shout out to everybody who's held me down over the last 10 years. It's been great. And we just getting warmed up. We're going to keep it going. Candy Shop for life.
What's up? Where can we get OG Poppy, man? How can we get one of them fresh tats with them contact info?
Hit me up on Instagram at OG Poppy or OGPoppy.com, Facebook at OG Poppy, or really you can just text me, 817-323-4135. My number ain't changed in a decade. You know how to get at me.
Real talk. Well, OG Poppy, you are real life street star, man. I can't wait to have you back, man. Real life street star.
I appreciate it. And I want to give a shout out to y'all for doing this. It's not too many people giving tattoo artists a shot like this, so I appreciate y'all.
Real talk, man.